We have a puzzle for you, a Frosthaven puzzle. Are you good enough to solve it in real time? Well, here's your chance to give it a try today on Legendary Tactics. So this puzzle is a fairly simple one. We have this stone golem here with 11 health points, and we have our banner spear here with 5 health points. And if you look, it's a very simple map. There's basically some boulders blocking off the path, and the goal is to kill the stone golem in 3 turns. Okay, so we'll look over at our in 3 rounds. The 4 cards that we have are right here. Okay, and I'm going to draw those out there. And on the short rest, you may choose which card to lose. So there's some flexibility there, which isn't available in the real game. Okay, and there's the setup. And this is what we know about the stone golem. It has a 2 shield, moves 2, 4 attack. It will do a taxing advance on the first round, a calculated strike on the second round, and the ground pound on round 3. And all character and monster attack modifier cards are +0, so we're not going to bother with drawing those. Okay, so I'm going to place the cards out here on the board. So here are the 4 cards that we have available to us. I'm just going to zip over here just to confirm that the first move that the golem is going to do is a taxing advance, a move +1, attack +0, and if the move ability was performed, the stone golem suffers 1 damage. All right, so I'm just going to zip back here, and I'm going to give you 10 seconds to pick the 2 cards that you would start with. Okay, time's up. We're going to start with the 2 cards here. I'm going to move these guys back. These are the ones we're not choosing. We're going to choose Tip of the Spear as our first card, and that is because we actually want to go second. So we're going to choose, our initiative is 67, the golem's 28. So he's going to move and attack, and he's going to suffer 1 damage with this movement because it was very, very taxing. Okay, so he's down to 10. Now he hits us for 4 damage. Okay, and so we're on the brink. But I think we can pull this one off. So for our first move, we're going to summon the reinforcement, and we're going to place it here. Okay, we're going to place the summons right there, and because if you learn about the banner spear, you'll know that this gray square is the banner spear character, the green square is where the banner is, and if you've got that kind of combination, then these 2 red squares will be your area of effect. So we have attack 3 with a pierce 3, so that means it's going to cut through the 2 shield that the golem has. So that is going to do the 3 damage that we would like it to do. And now we're going to give you a glimpse of the next turn here and what we want to do. So if you look here, we've got regroup and combined effort. These ones, Tip of the Spear and at all costs are out, can be recovered with a short rest at the cost of 1 card that you select. Next turn, we have a calculated strike, a move -1, and attack +1, initiative 90 for the golem next time. So I'm going to leave you 10 seconds now to figure out what to do next. Okay, time's up. And for this one, we're going to want to play these 2 cards here. So both of them have much better initiative than the golem. We're actually not going to move ourselves. What we're going to move though is our summons. Our banner is going to move around, move 2, okay, and that is going to be utilized basically the bottom of the card there, and then we are again in position to do an attack here, and the attack here is an attack 4. It's going to be reduced by 2, but we're also going to be able to add a wound marker. So we're going to take that attack, and we're going to place that wound. We'll just put it here for now, just as a reminder. Okay, so now what does the golem do? Well, once again, he does a calculated strike. He's going to do a move and attack. He's already in position. Now, because of his wound, he's actually going to take a 1 health point damage there. And then he's going to attack. And if you recall from the rules, the summons are the ones that are targeted first in any attack. So he unleashes on the summons, and we are spared, at least for now. Now we have no cards in hand. We have to take a short rest, and we're allowed to discard the card that we would like to get rid of. And so what I'm going to do is give you 10 seconds to choose which card to get rid of and which 2 cards we should choose to play next round. Okay, so the card that we chose to discard is that one, and we're going to take the other 3 up in hand. Okay, now the 2 that we're going to choose are At All Costs and Tip of the Spear again, and what we're going to do, we're going to use that to summon the reinforcement, and then to hit the golem with the Tip of the Spear, piercing 3, that's going to get through the shield, and then do 3 damage, which is where we want to be. And then we actually can sit back and win, because the wound begins with the stone golem's turn. He's going to take 1 damage as a result of the wound, and he is dead after the 3 rounds. We hope you found this interesting, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And we'll be putting out more Frosthaven content for you soon here on Legendary Tactics. Take care.